Yeah, so this bad boy, he likes handcuffs and blindfolds. And that's probably how you going to end up with that baby, because he going to tie you down and he going to make you take it. He going, okay? It is his honor to be your baby daddy. It is his honor to drop it off in them drawers. He is honored that you've busted open for him. He is honored that he has access to you like this, that he has found his bad girl. That he has found his bad girl and he's courting you and he's showing you how stable and consistent he is. He might even be peacocking and showing off a little bit. I'm telling you, this bad boy is like, he has to prove to this privileged lady, which is you, that you want him as your husband. What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Elle magazine. Bow, bottles. Look, pimp juice, I keep me one. Bad than a mother. Oh, I need a bad girl. If you're a bad girl. Okay, baby, so this is a bad boy. He's a bad boy in a good way. It likes you because you're a bad girl in a good way. And he thinks you're a fucking supermodel, honey. That's what I was just hearing. I was literally hearing that, y'all. And I'm trying to mind my business. I actually was trying to go back to sleep. But as you can see, now your nephew is awake. So, I don't think I've slept past the sun in a year and a half. And he's going to be 2 in 2 months. All right, let's tap in. Let's see who this bad boy is, honey, because he like that you could buy your own bottles, if you're a drinker, of course, but you can buy your own things. This is a man who can appreciate a woman. He likes a woman that don't need him, that wants him. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god sister, Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. I love that y'all love my weirdo intro. It gives me so much life to see y'all in the comments. It really does, because I felt like a weirdo when I know I'm a weirdo, but I really felt like a weirdo when I'm like, nobody's gonna listen to this intro, Spirit. What is this? And y'all love it, and I love that. I love that for me more than anything. So thank y'all. All right, Spirit, show me clearly this bad boy in a good way, checking for this bad girl. He said he need a bad girl, honey. If you're a bad girl, play it when you see me. Act like you know me, yeah. I keep $1 worth of times. You know pimping ain't easy. Oh, and this is a bad boy, you see me? Oh, okay, thank you. Now I see what's happening here. He need a bad girl, 222 on the timer. He need a bad girl that's gonna take him off the market. Look. He need a bad girl that's going to take him off the market. So this is definitely a masculine who's over 30. Okay, hold on, please, 1 second. I need to write it down before I forget, because I get to the end and I'll be like, what was I going to say? What was the title? What was you saying? And I don't be wanting to watch 30 minutes back of myself to figure it out. So, every time, rather. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Yeah, this is a bad boy who need a bad girl because he's used to a variety of women being interested in him or feeling like, thank you. I just heard what, yes. He's used to having to compensate with several women because there isn't just one. And baby, you gonna be the bad girl one. Wait, I can't. You the bad girl. Community, yeah. He's well known. People know him. A lot of people know him to be like this. It's going to be surprising to people that and I always say that about men. See, women will see men like, oh, he like that. Look how many women he can get. Like, he's insecure is what he is. He's insecure and he's compensating for something he feels like he lacks. That's why he needs all that attention. Okay, anyway. All right, Spirit, what's this energy, this bad boy energy looking for a bad girl? Mature woman, yup. Mature woman came out in the reverse. So he dealt with a lot of, look, I can't lie. Mature woman came out in the reverse. This bad boy has dealt with a lot of immature women. Women who lack that, thank you, see? He's not getting the nurturing or what it is that he desires, or he doesn't see them as wifey potential. He doesn't see them. You know, men look at women and they can envision their life. This is a man I feel like who sees women and is like, I can't envision my life with this hoe. Okay, so my thing is twisted, y'all. Sorry. It's bothering me because I could tell that it's slanted, but I'm not going to fix it. So whatever. Whatever. Just look at me. Don't look at that. Okay. Distant horizons, main male. And he felt like he was going to be out here for a long time. This man is ready to be bold and chained, honey. He ready for the old ball and chain. This bad boy is like, he want a wife. Okay, so he done ran himself ragged. January 12th could be significant. That's very close to Martin Luther King's birthday. Okay, he could be between 36 and 39 years old. I said he was in his 30s. That community, whatever card that was, that said 30. I said he was in his 30s, and then we have 36 and 39 here. So very specific. This feels like a very specific reading, y'all. January 12th could be significant. Or sometime between January and December of the year. That's helpful, right? That's what I'm getting. Something between January and December of this year. But nah, mainly what I'm getting is this man is looking for the woman, worthy of him. He's looking for his lady. You're my lady. You're my lady. Yeah. You're my lady. Oh, yeah, because there's a part in the song he says, everybody see they're looking at you. All of them wishing they could have you. And he says, you're the talk of the town, and everybody wants to know what's going down. Babe, I know they've seen us before. Maybe at the liquor store. Maybe at the health food stand. But they don't know that I'm your man. You're my lady. Yeah, and if people think you single, he need to be seen out and about with you. Now he's like, he needs to claim you. He needs to own you. He needs people to see that he has him somebody. This is a man who I feel like he's stepping out on this next leg of his journey. Maybe he dealt with a lot of broke. I'm hearing brokies. You bitches broke. That's what I just heard from Lotto. So maybe he dealt with a lot of, maybe I'm not going to say broke. Broke as in broke mindset. Broke as in lack of vision. Broke as in aimless. Broke as in they living for today, not tomorrow. Broke as in, I don't know. They could have been dealing with many women who were not purposeful, maybe ambitious, goal-oriented, right? Had a plan for their life, a vision. This feels like a visionary, okay? I just got to tell you, this man feels like a visionary. And when he envisions his life, he has not seen any of the women that he's dealt with being a part of his life. Yeah, the despair is under the mature woman in the reverse. A lot of, I'm hearing bimbos. Wow, look. House and courtship came out. He's ready for something stable, something solid, secure. He could have just bought his first house. Well, not his first house, but a home. He's thinking about a home. He could have multiple properties. This could be a man with multiple properties. Yeah, it's not women that he's courting and pursuing. It's women who've expressed their interest in him. So he's looking for the woman, the bad girl, the bad gyal. I feel like he's really looking for a bad gyal, like Riri. This is giving like ASAP and Riri. I'm just telling you. 818 on the timer. Okay, so August could be significant as well. That false person card was the number 8. I didn't pull no signs. Let me pull some signs for y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. The energy was so exciting. I just had to tap in. What was I saying? Multiple properties. Oh, thank you, women. Thank you. That he doesn't want to court. He didn't want to pursue. They didn't make him show up as an emperor. They didn't activate like this protective provider instinct in him or something. This man is still looking. He's like, I feel like he's looking for the woman that's like going to change his life. The woman that's going to change his perspective. The woman that's going to, like change his play of ways, and I'm not, he does not give me recklessly like hypersexual. He does not give me that. This is a man who just gets a lot of feminine attention. A lot of women shoot their shot, slide in his DM, approach him, are attracted to him naturally, but they don't give him that je ne sais quoi that he's looking for. They don't give him that Okay, like he has to work harder for them. He has to prove or try to impress her. This is what I feel. This bad boy is like, women are always trying to show him that they good enough or they deserve him, right? He's kind of like on the pedestal with most of the women that he crossed paths with. And this man, he looking for the woman that's above him, right? Like I'm hearing, she's so high above me, she's so lovely. He's looking for the empress. This is the 3. He's looking for his wife, his baby mama, his future baby mama. He's looking for the woman that's going to make him change his ways. He tired of being in the streets. He tired of being at the club. He tired of getting up, you know, hanging with his single friends or something here. I'm telling you. This is a bad boy that's like, he tired. He want to come home. Yeah, like he want to come home. He want to come home to somebody. He want the old ball and chain at home. Somebody that he knows is going to be there waiting for him every time he come home. From whatever he's doing, whatever he does for work, wherever he's at. He might travel with this distance horizon. Maybe he travels for work. Okay, yeah, with high honor here and toilet labor, this is a very hard-working man. He's going to work hard for his wife. He's going to work hard for his family. Oh, for his family. Yeah, he's going to work hard for his family. He's going to be very protective of his family. Okay, this is what I feel like. This is a bad boy who's like, he's worked really, really hard with this main male energy. You know, he's suited and booted. He's in a position of power. He's created a good life for himself. He's secure. I said he just bought a house, or he might have several properties. He could be into real estate, construction, landscaping, carpentry, architecture, or something like that. It could be art. Okay, or he could be a collector of things. He could like vintage things, antiques, something like this. I get this energy. This man he got coin. He got bank. He's comfortable. He's financially sound. He's secure. He's stable. And yeah, I feel like he shot off his rockets of desire last year, okay, at 25. He shot off his rockets of desire, like, so can I get my woman? I know I still ain't pulled no signs, y'all, because I'm getting all these messages. Y'all understand, okay? Pisces, who could this message be for? Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, all right? So you could have these placements, this masculine. This bad boy could have these placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, south node, north node. Take it how it applies, y'all. Okay? And Leo on the bottom. This is a big lover, a loud lover. And I feel that dynamic between the two of you. I'm looking at the Cancer, Capricorn. So that could be applicable, right? Because Cancer and Capricorn are sister signs. There's something about sister signs, opposite signs, complementary signs. Complement. You guys will complement each other. This will be a complementary, cohesive, collaborative relationship. So you're going to build things with them. All right? Y'all gonna be building some shit together, creating some things. It's like they're strong when you're weak, or vice versa. You have what it is that they lack. So this bad boy may be very financially secure, stable, right? Solid. He's created that for himself. He's like got everything but the woman, everything but the wife. I told you he out here looking for his woman, okay? Privileged lady in marriage. He's looking for his empress. He is. Something about March and April, y'all. January through June. Something about March and April. I'm looking at the 3 and 4, and I see the 6. Okay, something about January through June. Something about by Christmas is gonna be different. I mentioned January through December, right? Hey, I'm just a messenger. That's what I'm hearing. Where do we want to go next, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Let's get some Big Daddy. And he said he a bad boy, right? So this feels applicable. Okay, he can also have Virgo placements. So Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strongly. He touches my soul. Now I'm ready. Yeah, steady love. Told you, this man wanted steady love. He trying to come home to his wife, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. I'm trying to tell you, it flipped a little bit. Have a baby. This man wants a family. You definitely, if you want more children, or to start a family or to have more children, for some of you, you already have children. They could already have children. You're definitely gonna have a baby, okay? And he gonna make sure you good. You're gonna have everything that you need. This man is gonna give you a privileged life. This bad boy is gonna give this bad girl that he looking for a very privileged life. Somebody, and it's the best of both worlds. He's a bad boy in a good way. So he's bad, like adventurous, spontaneous, maybe like a daredevil. He likes fast cars. I talked about being a collector of things. He's very financially sound, all right? Financially educated. He's stable. He does good for himself in the material. And I feel like where you come in as the Empress is multiplying that. maybe being a sounding board for his creative ideas, you know, coming in with your own, you guys really collaborating. I'm seeing that. Collaborating on some things and creating, like, he has the basis of something and then you come in your input and it's like even fucking better. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together, baby. You know, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Yeah. This bad boy, that's why he looking for his bad girl. He looking for the one that's making him better. That's going to make him better. All right, so now we got some more signs out here, y'all. I said they was in construction, real estate, carpentry, architecture, or they own several properties. DIY could be significant. DIY project, this man could be really good with his hands. He could be a lumberjack. He could do that type of work, like laborious work. Okay? Laborious, whatever. I have a mother from the UK. We've always gone back and forth about English pronunciations on stuff, so I gotta call her today. Scorpio, y'all, Scorpio energy, handcuffs and blindfolds, and then we have Aquarius, y'all. Okay, so they could be any sign. You could be any sign. Your big three could be a combination of these. So Libra, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius are making themselves very known. Hey, y'all. Hey, let's go, family. Yeah, so this bad boy, he likes handcuffs and blindfolds. And that's probably how you're going to end up with that baby, because he's going to tie you down and he's going to make you take it. He going, okay? It is his honor to be your baby daddy. It is his honor to drop it off in them drawers. He is honored that you've busted open for him. He is honored that he has access to you like this, that he has found his bad girl. And he's courting you and he's showing you how stable and consistent he is. He might even be peacocking and showing off a little bit. I'm telling you, this bad boy is like, he has to prove to this privileged lady, which is you, that you want him as your husband, that he can be a good husband. Even if he ain't never did, my man could have never even been in a real serious long-term committed relationship before, but he like, baby, all right, watch, I'm gonna show you that I can be. I'm gonna show you what it is. He's so very lonely, very maybe even isolated. I'm hearing secluded. So he may have, you know, especially if he's older, if he is in his 30s, not 99% of the time, most of his friends, associates, people he went to school with are married, have children, right? Because that's the age. There are a lot of people who get those things later in their 40s and 50s, but by 30, 35, 40 years old, most of the people you know is already married, already having babies, if you're not a part of that club. So that's what I feel. He tired of being in the club, honey. He want to be home. He want his bad girl, his wife at home. He want his privileged bad girl. Yeah, this bad boy is seeking a bad girl to give a privileged life to. And the whole time, he really going to be the one feeling privileged. Deadly about mine. I told you, look, it's going to be a very transformative relationship for the both of you. You're going to change because your life now is becoming much more privileged. He likes nice things, antique things, travel. Uh-oh, my incense went out. Okay, that means time to wrap this up. That's my timer, my incense. Yeah, he likes nice things. And he wants, it's like he's going to be empowering you and encouraging you, honey. This is making me think of that reading where I said Big Daddy is going to make you fall more in love with yourself. The way that he's going to speak over to you, you may struggle a bit or have like some insecurities or like body, like you don't really love on your body, or you find like you pick out all your imperfections. You could be really hard on yourself, or like your worst critic. He's going to, yo, I cannot make it up, y'all. This man, okay, he got houses. This man got property. He got land, y'all. I said it when the house came out, and look how Spirit confirmed it twice, baby. I'm seeing multiple properties. Y'all may have multiple homes in multiple places. Hey, claim it, honey. Claim it. Word. I'm about to claim this shit. Oh, I was about to say I'm about to claim it. Look who came. Sag gang. Hello. Gang. Okay. It's going to be a Sagittarius Aquarius relationship. Sagittarius just came out under Aquarius, or Scorpio Sagittarius relationship. In the morning when we wake up, yeah, he's very empathic. This bad boy is empathic. He's intuitive. He's sharp. Yeah, he's going to be in tune with you, boo. This Scorpio energy, especially if he got, if he does have water placements, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are out here, y'all. Pisces and Cancer came out with the Astro deck, and then Scorpio came out. So this could be, Yeah, you guys could have synastry, water synastry. Something about water, your water signs or water placements, fire water placements. Listen, don't run from me. They gonna like you being on top too. They like when you take control. So back to what I was saying about empowering you, right? If you have like insecurities or you criticize yourself very harshly, that's remnants, that's residual shit from previous relationships, your old self, your upbringing, your childhood, or what have you. He gonna love you through that. And he's really like, it's gonna hurt him to hear you talk about yourself like that. That's what I was saying in that reading. Like, he's gonna be course correcting you every time. Like, every time that you talk bad about yourself, you're insulting me and you saying that I don't got no taste because I think you're beautiful. This bad boy wants you to see yourself the way that he sees you, boo. He thinks you so bad. You a bad girl. You deserve a privileged life. You deserve good things, nice things, luxurious things, expensive things, extravagant, immersive experiences. He likes experiences. This man is very in his body. Okay, he's very much in his physical body and in his emotional body and his spiritual body. Yeah, That's why he's telling you don't run from him, because he's going to be digging that shit out. Oh, my God. Gonna shift that cervix, honey. You better be careful. Multilingual, yeah. If he is multilingual or you are multilingual, look, stroke it for me, daddy. Or you're gonna like watching him play with it too. Okay, so that's actually really how you learn how to please your man, honey. Anybody. That's how you learn to please your woman. You have her, ask her to show you, okay? Watch her play with herself, and so you learn what she likes, and vice versa. You wanna learn how to be that throat goat for your man? Yeah, watch how he jerks it. Have him show you what he likes, what gets him off when he's doing it by himself. And then you do it better. That's free game. Don't say I never give you nothing, okay? Don't say I ain't never give you nothing, honey. But yeah, why you so bad like that? Why you gotta ask so fat? Right? He gonna be like, you pressure, you so beautiful, you so fine, look at your body. He gonna be in love with you. He like all your squishy, gushy parts, especially that gushy part, okay? But he likes, yeah, like it's not your physical appearance. Your physical appearance becomes much more attractive to this man because of your heart, boo. You a bad girl, but you have a heart, right, Rihanna? Thank you, because I said it's giving Ree and Rocky, and then Pisces and Libra comes out. I didn't even peep that. I look back over again. Fucking Rihanna and ASAP, y'all. I can't make it up. I told you. 22:22 on the timer. Go ahead and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe. But damn, what was I saying now? Yeah, he's going to love your body. He's going to love y'all. I'm about to go, and I'm going right now. Yup, I'm going right here. I'm going. After this, I'm done. And foot fetish. He might like your feet. Maybe he like them toes. Look, divine devotion. Thank you. And savage mode activated. What's that? I see it peeking behind that. Yo, look, Cancer. Throw it in the bag. Oh, yeah. He gonna be like, you think I'll be spinning on you and I'll be balling out? Hey, he might even offer, if you want, like, I can say this proudly because I'm a fucking mother. Okay? I'm getting a breast lift. I'm probably gonna do the transfer John so they could take it from one area and give me my own. Yeah. Because my boobies, after your nephew in here done did his damage last year, they're just not the same, honey. Okay, you want daddy to really like it, so that might be applicable here for some of you. Okay, he might pay for your little surgery. Yeah, I'm hearing brought us salon. What he said? Brought us salon and paid for her surgery. Yeah, because that coochie water, he spoils you certainly. This is this energy too, of that reading that I did where Big Daddy said, of course I spoil her. I love her. I love her ambition. Of course I spoil her. Of course I give her whatever it is that she needs and wants. Yep. Y'all, this is bad boy. Look. This is why 11-11. They're very romantic, but you get the best of both worlds. You get the adventurous, protective, dominant, okay, maybe even a bit possessive. He might really be overprotective child. Don't give him a baby because he gonna act crazy. In the best way though, like you'll feel so loved and adored and cherished. If you give this man a little girl, I feel like this could be a girl dad. If he has a little girl, he has a daughter, you might as well just wrap him up and stick a fork in him because he's going to be done for. He's going to be done for. Oh, my God. Yeah. He like giving you that morning wood. He like you late at night. He like you tied up. Y'all definitely having a baby, but the divine devotion. This is why. Bad boy, this is why he ain't never, and nobody else, no other woman has been able to lock him down. No other woman has made him feel like he wanted to be married. He wanted to commit. He wanted to have a family, a unit, someone to come home with. And then he crossed paths with this bad gal here, and your man is done for. Now he's having all type of fantasies, and he's imagining you in all type of positions, and he sees his whole life, and he's envisioning how he has to show up and what needs to change and what he's going to need to secure and lock in to secure you, okay? And the ways he's going to have to 10x his income and his financial portfolio to take care of you. I'm telling you, he's adventurous. I see this on the top, y'all. He likes fast cars. He drives fast cars. He could have an expensive, luxurious vehicle. I'm seeing a Ferrari. And I'm only seeing that because I just watched Sugar Baby again with my son's girlfriend. It's on Tubi, if you know the movie, with Lance Gross. And Shorty, this could be this situation. This could be a sugar baby, sugar daddy situation. He wasn't a sugar daddy though. He didn't subscribe to that. He just happened to meet a woman that he got along with. They vibed, and she just was younger. But anyway, they connected over cars, okay? So maybe you like fast cars too, because they connected over cars, and she was telling him, yeah, I know cars. You know, my brothers in them. I grew up around cars, my uncle, daddy, whoever it was. And she said, a man who has a Lambo is trying to be somebody, and a man who owns a Ferrari is somebody. And then he brings her to his house after like a date or something, and he's like, I want to show you something. He didn't say nothing to her in the moment, and he's like, I want to show you something. And he takes her out to the garage, and she sees it immediately. She's like, what? Okay. And he's like, so I guess I am somebody, huh? She's like, oh, baby, you definitely are somebody. He had the suit on, the suited and booted. Yeah. So that got me choking, child. Yeah, he gonna have you choking on that thing. Yeah, you gonna be choking on that motherfucker. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. You probably gonna be choking on that shit to be like, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. You ain't going nowhere, boy. You mine. Anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah, you guys might connect over the love for cars or speed or adventure or travel experiences or something here. And they're going to be able to lock it down. Yeah, you're going to feel so much more confident in your skin, in your body. You're going to feel so much. I'm hearing, yeah, you definitely could be a Virgo, or this person could be a Virgo. I'm hearing Jennifer Hudson. She has a song called, oh my goodness, the name of the song is slipping my mind. But anyway, she was like, I never been with somebody who made me feel so beautiful and sexy. Now I'm flying like an airplane. Now I'm riding on an open range. Now I'm living out my destiny. And it's all because of you and me. Yeah. And she's like, I'm giving myself over to you. That's the song, Giving Myself Over. Jennifer Hudson. It's beautiful. I think she wrote it for her, well, I don't think they married no more, but her ex-husband. It's a beautiful song, y'all. Yeah, I'm hearing that. I've never been with somebody who made me feel so beautiful and sexy. This bad boy gonna make you feel real beautiful and sexy, boo. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna close with some, what am I gonna close with? Let's get some real deal Holyfield. Yeah. I see extra effort, going out of their way to help, always willing to help. And then I see act out of character, your worst. Act out of character, facing your shadow self. So see, remember when I was talking about your insecurities, right? Or your the worst critics. And this is the past experiences. Family, friends, ex-lovers, right? Who tried to make you feel like the bottom of the fucking barrel because that's where they were. Okay? That's not your truth, boo. Okay? Your man is really I feel like he's going to provide a lot of reinsurance. And it's going to piss him off that you've had those experiences. Yeah, you were with people who lied to get what they want out of you, who deceived you, manipulated you, played on your big, beautiful heart, who lacked emotional intelligence. See? Final messages from this bad boy, please, for his bad gal. Yeah, see, cheating, engaging in suspicious activity, trust has been broken. So this is past experiences you may attempt to project on to him. Look, you're so used to conditional lovers. Look, he's going to show you that he's responsible. This bad boy, look, he don't got no excuses. He's always going to keep his word. And in the event that there may have been a situation, because I did talk about him, okay, a lot of women being attracted to him. If y'all happen to be out and a bitch is real chummy in his face, and your boy is not checking it. Now, not for nothing, a lot of men really be aloof to it, y'all. It's not weaponized incompetence because they're not looking at those women like that, so they don't even see them flirting with them. They really don't. Like, this man's perspective is so far above the attention that he gets is what I'm getting in most cases, right? So in the event that you do see something and then you're triggered because you were cheated on previously, right? You had somebody who was fucking around or who was telling you this was my friend and the whole time they was fucking them type shit. Y'all know I'm going to tell the truth. That's what I'm getting, okay? Third party situations or whatever. No, this man is straightforward about you, here all the time, consistent, dedicated, expressive. And in the event that, you know, you do see something a little chummy, anger issues, he won't have a problem apologizing, but he's going to also see that you're still holding on to resentment from past relationships. So here he's showing up responsible, taking accountability, apologizing, and you still trying to give him shit. So be mindful of that. I'm just saying, you can do what you want. You grown, right? But this is what's coming through. Anything else, please? Selfish and unfamiliar. Yeah, see, your boy is here. Let me fix my damn ring. It irks me so bad. Prioritizing your friendship, right? Fun in the connection, a bond beyond the physical, which we see here with the 1111. This is a divine connection, okay? They're going to be divinely devoted to you, baby. They're not going to be looking at no fucking body else, especially once you put that on them. Come on now. This person, they're loyal. This bad boy going to be loyal as fuck to you. And then you may start off as friends, and the friendship will be why you be like, yeah, nah, I can't even fuck with you. Because you got all the... Look at all these women always pawning over you, always fawning over you, always carrying on. But you're going to see that he ain't checking for none of them. He checking for you. He showing up for you. He taking you out. He want to spend time with you. He trying to see what you got going on, where you at. Can he pull up? Can y'all go do something as friends? Okay. Maybe he want to build you a little she shed, right? Help you go look at homes or something. Talk to you about real estate. Help you get the people that you need to design or whatever it is, right? Landscape, build you something or something here. Tend to your grass or your lawn or something. I don't know. Okay. I don't know your life. But I'm telling you, you might even, you know, see like, yeah, that was selfish. I'm not checking for you. But then he gonna be like, damn, I didn't even know. It wasn't even like that. I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to understand. You're used to selfish motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you what I'm getting, boo. And here you are. Incomparable love. Sex feels amazing. Sex feels magical. Sorry. Unlike any other experience. So it is. It's going to feel real unfamiliar because now you are like, oh, he's devoted. He's not lying. He's responsible. He's mature. He's consistent. He's disciplined. He ain't checking, right? Ain't a bunch of bitches in his DM. Ain't a bunch of women in his calling his phone. He ain't running the right. There's no, I'm hearing rumors. There's no rumors about him. Nobody's coming back to you in the community saying shit. Yeah, y'all already know, okay? So yeah, it's something like that. I feel like the bad boy image has given him a reputation that does not correlate to who it is that he truly is. And he's just a bad boy because of the things that he likes to do, or maybe he appears rebellious. He does things unconventionally or unorthodox. He's an individual. That's really what I get. He's an individual. He ain't following the status quo. He's not trying to be like everybody else. He's not following the crowd. He's a trendsetter. Okay, he's a visionary. He's a pioneer. He's leading from the front. He's a leader. Whatever he does for work, he's the boss. He running that shit. He the CEO. He make his own decisions. He chooses the projects he takes, okay, or who he works with or whatever it is, okay? He's in that type of position. He's an entrepreneur. That's the best way that I can say it. This man is an entrepreneur for sure. All right, y'all. Well, that's what I have. I hope it helps. I love you. I'll be back.